Here in this clip, you're watching 2016 guard Allie Fitzgerald from New York. You see her knock down that jumper. She's a 2013 EBA Super 64 camp invite. You see her attack the rim there. We actually did an eval on Fitzgerald from last high school season. You're seeing her this year improved. We talked about the willingness to be able to attack the bucket, continuing to work on that first step. You see her catch it high there in the shooting pocket. And that same vision that we talked about in her first eval, you're seeing here again. I think the biggest difference in terms of what she's done, in the past several months since we did the first eval, is her ability now to create some space off the bounce. We know she's a knockdown shooter. We know that she has the vision to be able to make plays. You see her catch it there in pocket. Interesting that her pocket kind of sits on the side of her right face, as opposed to most kids like to catch it inside right over top of their waistline and knock it down. But the thing that I do like with her shot is her ability to catch and get the basketball out. You see there now we start talking about creating space, reading different levels, which is not a dimension of Fitzgerald's game that we saw a ton of. She was doing it a little bit. As you see her attack there, take the bump, fall, stand back up, and then still be able to get the bucket. Now she's starting to initiate contact off the dribble drive. All these are clips from her high school season this year. I can't wait to see her at camp as she continues to progress her game and the ability to be able to score it off the bounce. The hardest thing to teach a kid is to take contact, and you see her love to do that with her right hand on the finish. But she's a kid who also can go left. You see her snatch it there defensively. She's improved. And just foot speed-wise, honestly, as you see the slow-mo there, be able to take that contact again, initiate it, draw the block, and then still finish the play. It's interesting and neat, I guess, for lack of a better term, to watch kids develop the game as we talk about them from eval to eval and to start stringing evals together and to see them add pieces. And so for her defensively to become a little bit quicker, a little bit better laterally to make that steal she made a minute ago. You saw her just attack the basket in that last clip, reading those second line defenders and then figuring out even there, okay, this is a good time for me to pitch. So it doesn't always have to be a situation where she's making plays, court vision in the open floor. Late game situation, attack, bump, finish. You see him down 5, now down 3, hits the free throw down 2, gets the basketball back, still down now 2 at this point, under 10 seconds, attacks and finishes, big-time plays. You can't teach those types of things. Either you can make those plays or you can't. Her ability to shoot it obviously is great and kind of a foundation of her game, but creating space is what we want to see her do next.